What's up guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a pretty interesting report all about Ahsoka Tano in the second season of The Mandalorian, coming directly from Star Wars Newsnet. If you'd like to read the full article, I will link that in the description down below, but let's go ahead and get into it. According to the article, they are leaving out any heavy spoilers for the second season of The Mandalorian, and just talking about small tidbits for the Ahsoka character played by Rosario Dawson, including elements about her design and more. So let's go ahead and jump into it, but I do want to put a mild spoiler warning first. So if you want to go into the second season of The Mandalorian completely not knowing anything, please click off the video now. According to Star Wars Newsnet, Ahsoka will be wearing a quote, a dark gray hood robe, and have a look much more similar to her final appearance in the Clone Wars than her Gandalf the White appearance at the end of Rebels. They also go on to say that Ahsoka will likely appear first in a hood, with it being unclear about her identity, except for her Leku, of course her head tails, and that for the first part of her first appearance she will be hidden underneath this hood. Star Wars Newsnet did say though that Ahsoka would eventually remove the hood and fully appear. Now on to the most interesting part of the report. Ahsoka will in fact wield a lightsaber in The Mandalorian, and will engage in a battle using her lightsaber, in some sort of confrontation with the Empire. It's being described as very much like Luke Skywalker in The Last Jedi, only Ahsoka here is not a projection at all. It is also stated that Ahsoka's lightsaber, with only one lightsaber being confirmed, is blue, and there is no mention of her two white lightsabers that we last saw her with in Star Wars Rebels, even though she should be in possession of those blades. Star Wars Newsnet even speculates that this could mean that Ahsoka has realigned herself with the Jedi Order, and is no longer disillusioned with it after the events of Return of the Jedi, Vader turning back to the light side, and of course Luke Skywalker returning the Jedi. Star Wars Newsnet does speculate that she does have a second lightsaber, likely with a different color, but this did not get confirmed. It is also said in the article that Ahsoka will have more than a brief cameo, which was already suspected, with it stating that Ahsoka would actually co-star in several episodes of the second season. They have said that Ahsoka's role in the entire season though is not massive, but it's more than a cameo, again gauging how her reception is with the audience, and whether or not they can move forward with an Ahsoka series. Obviously Ahsoka is a beloved character, and if they do her justice in the second season of The Mandalorian, I don't see why Ahsoka's solo series wouldn't be wildly and vastly successful. But that is the brand new report from Star Wars Newsnet. Again, a full link to the article will be in the link in the description down below. The most important things to note here are of course Ahsoka's lightsaber. Hopefully it is eventually explored why she has a blue lightsaber in the show and has given away her two white lightsabers, or at least has decided not to use them for the time being. It would be an interesting story detail to cover in the Ahsoka series, Ahsoka becoming more accustomed with the Jedi Order, and going through a similar experience that Luke Skywalker went through in the comic books, learning more about the more ancient ways of the Jedi and forming the Jedi Order how he believes it should be, becoming more accustomed with the true Jedi rather than the Jedi of the Clone Wars era. Nonetheless, all of this information seems super exciting. If you guys have been enjoying the content and want to help out the channel directly, consider donating to my Patreon. The link will be in the description down below and starts as low as $2 a month. As always, my friends, thank you so much for watching and just supporting the channel. May the Force be with you, and have a great day.